excited to share with you today's card. We're gonna set sail into the Sunrise Sailing Bundle. I have had so much fun creating with this, and I can't wait to share today's project with you. So let's get started. Okay, here is the Sunrise Sailing Bundle. It comes with the stamp set that has these gorgeous sentiments, a super cute sailboat, and all kinds of accessories to the boat. We've got our dies that cut out the images, as well as some extra builder dies that can create some fun scenery. And then we have our hybrid embossing folder. And so we're going to use a little bit of all of this today, and we're going to create this fun card using a new whitewashing technique and all kinds of fun with this set. So here is the tutorial. So if you are subscribed to my weekly Buzz Bulletin email newsletter, you will get a copy of this emailed to you each week with the card tutorial for each week. We've got the supply list, picture of the card, and of course all of the step-by-step instructions. So you can subscribe to my Buzz Bulletin on my blog at stampinqueenbee.com. It's totally free, just a gift for you. You can print that and use it to create all kinds of fun. If you'd like to step up your fun a bit, each week that we have a Thursday tutorial, I am now offering a fun card kit, a printed tutorial, and a card kit to make your own 3 of your own cards of the week. So as long as you order $50 or more from my online store before next Wednesday at midnight, you will get all of the parts and pieces to make 3 of these cards and the printed tutorial snail mailed to you for free as a gift from me. Okay, so let's get started with today's card. We've got lots of fun to start with. So I thought I would share with you too a little bit of inspiration. In my card club for June, they got this fun packet, this Sunrise Sailing packet, and I thought I'd share with you just a few quick cards that we did. So we did lots of fun blending and creating with this bundle. We even made a fun slider card, a sailing slider card that is just too cute. These are just a few of what we made. We actually made 5 cards this month. They got a bonus, and of course their packet. So if you'd love to be part of my monthly club, you can find all the details on that on my blog, and there's a drop-down menu that says classes, and you can find all the classes I offer as well as info on our monthly fun club. Okay, so with today's card, we're gonna first start with a card base. This is our cloud cover, our new cloud cover. It's such a serene, soothing color, I think. It's very calming and really, really fun. I love this color. So we've got our cloud cover card base, and I've just burnished that so we have a crisp fold there. And we're gonna start, let's do the inside first. So we've got our base. I've got a piece of basic white here, and I'm gonna grab my Secret Sea. This is another one of our new in colors, and it is kind of like a really deep sea blue, right? And so we're gonna start, and we are going to, let me just grab a little scrap piece here. And we're gonna take our waves here, and for our inside piece, we're just gonna ink this up, and we're just gonna stamp it kind of to the bottom right there, almost going off of our page. We're gonna grab our little cute birds here, and we're gonna stamp 2 of those just right above that water. Just kind of next to each other. Isn't that fun? I kind of love that water swirl, we'll call that. We'll set our Secret C aside because we're going to need more of that. We are using a lot of Secret C in today's card. So I've got just some liquid glue here. We're going to adhere this right on the inside of our card base, and then the inside of our card is done. That was easy, right? Isn't that fun? And you can write your message just right over here. Okay, so now for the top of our card, here's where some fun techniques are going to come in with our embossing folder. So let me grab that. This is our Sunrise Sailing Hybrid Embossing Folder. And so we've got a piece of Secret C here, and we're just going to position this right on the inside of our embossing folder here. And you can see I'm just kind of looking to line up to make sure the sailboat is in where I want it, right? We don't want to cut, like if we put it all the way over, we don't want to cut off our sailboat. So I'm just going to kind of position this, and I kind of like the sailboat a little bit to the right of our paper here. So you can see that. Isn't that just beautiful? So we'll run this through our embossing folder, through our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, the big one, the big boss, and it will imprint this and give us some fun texture. So before we do that though, I'm going to give you a pro tip, because this embossing folder is actually what we call a hybrid embossing folder. So we can actually take our die, and at the same time as we're embossing, we can kind of set our die in place here, line it up, kind of push it down, that's how I do it, and then run it through. It's made as a hybrid on purpose to be able to emboss and die cut at the very same time. Isn't that cool? Like, who would have ever thought of that? So that is my pro tip for you, is to do these together, because once we run this through our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, when it comes out, it will be beautifully embossed. You can see we've got all of that texture. Do you see that? That kind of 3D texture. And then it will also die cut that image at the same time. And so you can use this on another project, save that, use it on another project, and we're going to use this kind of negative piece on today's project. All right, so we have our negative piece here. It's not really negative, it's positive because it's fun, right? But we call that the negative because it's the leftover piece of our die cutting, right? And then I'm going to bring in my white craft ink, and we're just going to open this up. So this pad comes uninked, but it comes with a re-inker, so you can add that. Craft ink is a little bit thicker, and so we're going to do a fun thing with this. Let me grab a piece of scrap paper here, my grid paper, so that you can really see what I'm going to do. So we've got our grid paper here, we've got our embossed image, and I'm going to take my white craft ink pad and we're going to whitewash this image. So we're just going to drag, so from the top, real lightly, we're just going to drag our ink pad. So you see how I did that? And you can do it on the other side as well. And we're just going to drag our ink pad right across that. So if you go lightly and then you look at it and you think, ooh, do I want more? Do I, want to add a little bit more? You can, but look at what that does. It transforms from, that to that, and it just adds, because we're dragging the ink pad, because this is embossed, all these raised areas are going to get that white ink on them, and then it gives us that whitewashed kind of fun look, right? So we'll set that there. We'll set all this to the side. We're done with our craft ink, so I better close that up so that I don't put anything in it, right? We'll bring back in our card base, and we're gonna grab our whitewashed piece here, and we're just gonna add our liquid glue to all of the areas. And then we're just gonna center this on our card front. Love the liquid glue because we get that wiggle extra few seconds, wiggle room extra few seconds, right? And we can make sure that is totally lined up. Okay, so there you have so far on our card front. Isn't that beautiful? I love, love, love that whitewashing on the embossed layer look. Okay, so we'll set that aside. I've got a scrap piece of basic white, and I've got my Secret C again. So now we're gonna do some stamping. So we're just gonna ink up our sailboat, and we'll just stamp that down. Make sure we get that good impression there. So we've got that. We're gonna take our sentiment, our ahoy sentiment, and we're gonna stamp that on our scrap paper. We're gonna take our inside of our boat piece, and this one, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna stamp it off first. So we're gonna stamp it off first, then we're gonna line it up, stamp that down, and it will fill that in. And so what I think that creates is almost like cloud cover ink. When you stamp off the Secret C, it gives almost like a tiny bit darker of the cloud cover, and I think that goes so well. I love that Secret C stamped off. All right, now we're gonna bring in some real red, so we get this fun, you know, kind of nautical colors here. And with these sails, we're just gonna ink up these sails and line this up and stamp those right down. Okay, so then what we'll do, and I stamped a little bit off there, but that's okay, because with the magic of TV, we'll just go ahead and die cut that image. So we have that there. And then with our ahoy, I went ahead and fussy cut that out. Super easy with your snips, just to fussy cut that out. Okay, so now we're gonna put this together. So we've got our base, we've got our ahoy. We're gonna grab our Stampin' dimensionals here. And this is why I like to die cut this out, because you can use that, you know, dark sailboat for another project. And we're just gonna put this right in that center spot. That's how we know where that boat is gonna go. But we're gonna give it some dimension. So let's add our dimensionals here to our boat. And that should be good there. Peel those backings off. And then we're just gonna set this right in that little nook. But giving it those dimensionals gives it a little lift as well. So beautiful, right? Now we're gonna take our ahoy here, and we are going to add some dimensionals there. For these, you may want to snip some of your ends here so that you can have a little bit smaller of a dimensional. You could use your minis as well, but I have these right here, so we'll just go ahead and use those. And then we're gonna put this just on the right, well, the left, I suppose, of our boat here, our sailboat. And now we're just gonna add some finishing touches. So we're gonna grab some linen thread. I think that is so matching to our nautical theme to add a little bit of linen thread. So we're just gonna tie a double bow. So I just looped it in half first, and then I'm just gonna tie a bow, a double bow, just like if I was tying my shoes here. We'll go ahead and pull those ends till it looks good. those there. Let me grab my ribbon scissors and go ahead and snip that off. And someone asked me, what are ribbon scissors? Ribbon scissors are just an extra pair of snips that I have that I, tie a ribbon on or something, so that they're just for your ribbons, so I don't use them on paper. Now I just kind of fixed my loops there so they were how I wanted, and I may need to snip this extra end off a little bit more here. So let me just grab those. There we go. And then with our linen thread, I'm just going to take a little dot of glue and I'm going to put it kind of at the base of our boat here. And I'm just going to take my linen thread bow and just kind of hold that there for a second, and it will secure our linen thread just like that. Now, of course, we need some bling. So for this card, I'm using the 25-27 in color flat pearls, and so they have the Secret Sea, the Cloud Cover, the Timid Tiger, the Darling Duckling, and our Strawberry Slush. So we're going to use the Secret Sea today to kind of match our theme here. And let me grab this. There we go. So we're just going to take a couple of these and we're going to put them right under our Ahoy. The big and the medium one, we're just going to put right under our Ahoy. There you go. And we're going to put our smallest one kind of at the top of our sailboat here. Almost looks like the piece of the boat that holds it together, right? So that is today's card. Isn't that a fun? I just love this card. I love this set. I think it's so beautiful, this nautical sailboat theme. This is one of those sets where I had to see it in action and then totally fell in love. So I hope you did also. And I can't wait to see the cards that you make with this set. I love when you guys share your creations with me. I love when you share your comments. I respond to each and every one. It just makes my day. So thank you so much to those of you who comment always, who like, share, subscribe, and who are always here. You make my day, right? So I will see you guys soon for our next video. Check out my blog for those classes and clubs. We would love to have you part of our club community. We have so much fun together, and I know you'd have fun too. So, all right, everyone, have a great week, and I'll see you soon.